So today I'm here in Bonhams Knightsbridge and we have this really fascinating lot coming up in our next sale, and it's a dispatch box that belonged to William Gladstone. Gladstone was a defining figure of 19th century British politics, serving as Prime Minister a record 4 separate times. Known as the grand old man by his admirers and God's only mistake by his rivals. Now this box says Chancellor of the Exchequer on it, and Gladstone famously commissioned the famous red box. The iconic red leather dispatch box was made in 1853 and served as the vessel for the UK budget speeches for over 150 years. It was officially retired in 2010 due to its fragile condition, is now in the historic Churchill War Rooms. Now going back to our dispatch box here at Bonhams, it's a really fascinating discovery because the famous red box was used as a box for show and for state occasions. This box was likely the box that Gladstone used on a day-to-day basis. Now, interestingly, in the 19th century, dispatch boxes were not provided to you, but you actually commissioned them as a government minister. So it's fascinating to think that Gladstone would have bought and paid for this box all by himself and used it on a day-to-day basis. Another interesting note is the security feature on this box. This box has a very complicated lock called a David Patent lock, and this lock was only used on the most secure dispatch boxes like the Prime Ministers, the Chancellors and the Monarchs. So it's a really rare piece of history to have here at Bonhams.